The following poem came to mind. One night I dreamed a dream. As I was walking along the beach with my Lord, across the dark sky flashed scenes from my life. For each scene, I noticed two sets of footprints in the sand. One belonging to me, and one to my Lord. After the last scene of my life flashed before me, I looked back at the footprints in the sand. I noticed that at many times along the path of my life, especially at the very lowest and saddest times, there was only one set of footprints. This really troubled me, so I asked the Lord about it. Lord, you said once I decided to follow you, you'd walk with me all the way. But I noticed that during the saddest times of my life, there was only one set of footprints. I don't understand why, when I needed you the most, you would leave me. He whispered, my precious child, I love you and will never leave you, never, ever, during your trials and testings. When you saw only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. Poem by Mary Stevenson. This is a reminder to reach out, whomever you refer to, God, Goddess, Universe, Source, Angels, Ancestors, and so on and so forth. Reach out in times of need. Remember, your guides are there always, ready to support and guide you along the path. As significant as the preceding is, I suspect you've been here many times. You've had to emotionally withdraw to learn, heal, and grow. And each time you reach out to your guides with a deep, all-knowing trust, yet very much so unknown. You're not afraid of the hard work of the inward turn, because you are so deeply connected to your greatest protector in all of life's twists and turns. This has strengthened your connection and your trust in the universal energies in times where you could be forgiven for questioning the existence or the purpose of a higher power. Your growth in connection has more than proven your trust is not misguided. There are too many signs, synchronicities, coincidences, messages that you are in tune with. They simply cannot be ignored. There's a deep, all-knowing truth and trust that gets you through some heavy-hearted times. There's a beautiful and sync balance playing out here between you and your spirit guides. The work you've put into yourself, the study of self, growing in self-awareness, self-love, self-compassion, has transformed your experience in this world. Your lens of perception is more authentic and abundant than it was prior to the great work. This is not just a purely you experience, though. This reaches beyond you. Of course, it always begins with you. That's how it starts. Putting yourself first, going inward, is a personal, sovereign journey, though. You're never truly alone, as you must always go in with your belief system, with your resonant guides. Putting yourself first places you well in connection and relation beyond self to all people, places, and things. You're in the flow of giving and receiving, both materially and spiritually, both gently and excitingly, unexpectedly. Giving and receiving is your new norm. You understand this law of the universe in more depth, and it serves you well. All good things come to those whom wait. The wait is over. In the six of material and spiritual prosperity, the image shows you patiently and wait, while admiring the abundance surrounding you. You have a deep gratitude as you continue to give and receive through the study of self and beyond. You've clocked up some impressive material, physical, inner, and outer spiritual miles. The universe is responding in kind with something you've been manifesting and quietly, slowly, purposefully, intentionally, deeply working towards. Important healing of your deepest unconscious shadows have been brought to your conscious awareness. Again, we can see this in the preceding card with the full, luminescent moon. While the work continues, it's time for something big. A new beginning is birthing through. You've manifested this, and it coincides with the deep healing and transformation you've been through and continue to go through. As this is a card of 21, it seems pertinent, perhaps, that this has taken place for you in a more committed space since 2021. The universe recognizes your patience, commitment, will, passion, your skills and abilities, your growth in all facets of your life. It's 2024. We're talking 3 years of hard graft, but great work. It's your time. If you weren't certain of the power of the universe before, there will be no denying it with this new exciting potential, possibility, opportunity. Beginning surprise, who knows what this is? It's big enough to make a significant impact, and it is well deserved.